Alright guys, welcome back to Steam Q. What is The Secret World Part 2? If you missed the first part, I'd go watch it. If you don't care about all the technical stuff, then don't watch it. It's basically the pricing and basically what the game's about. So now we're going to try to start doing some missions. Okay, so
It's good to see someone living.
I will suggest that you listen to stuff like this when you go into the dialogue, because some of it's actually kind of funny, like this guy right here.
Moose says it's best to talk things out. So, here I am, talking. Mom bought the kittens and Dad drowned them. That's the facts of it. I don't like speculating much, that's one step away from guessing. And the sheriff, she taught me never to guess.
Yeah, he's got daddy issues. I guess his dad drowned some kittens for no good reason. So here we are. We're Kingsmouth. The basic gist is it's Halloween. As you can, I don't know if you guys could actually see that, but down there's some Halloween decorations. So they were in the middle of Halloween celebration when all of a sudden all hell broke loose. I guess nobody had time to, undecorate things. It gives it an awesome vibe. The one thing I will say about this game is it does have some of the best atmosphere I've ever seen. Was that night shift? Oh, it did. It just shifted to night. It has some of the best atmosphere for a game I've ever seen. Um, there's some missions and some like different areas that really remind me of games like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, which is kind of fun. I mean, it's not exactly that creepy, but at the same time, it's not exactly, the most Disneyland looking motherfucker shit around. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next map because I've already done, well, I haven't done it all, she's done it all. But everything in here is all done. So I guess we're gonna go to the next map. She's already got QL10 weapons, which is kind of nice. Except for her shotgun, she hasn't gotten that yet. I'm going to ignore supply run because we don't need that. There you go, see? Yellow means these guys are passive. They don't really hurt you. Unlike red guys, which will kill you. Some vehicles, like this one here, are equipped with a fire alarm. Or car alarm, sorry. And, okay. Slow these guys down. Nice. Combat. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about combat. This game does have a dodge feature. It is useful in very sparing ways. I mean, it does have a timer on it, as you can see. A lot of abilities also have timers on it. Basically, when it comes to your attacking and killing shit, there's different types of abilities. This one I have right here is a crowd control ability. Great for, slowing down the enemy. Bad for everything else. Okay, as you kill shit, let's pick this here. When I go to attack him, I have two main abilities, one for each weapon. These are what they call the builders. So when you shoot the guy, let's do this, okay? See, I shot him. I've got 1 point on him. If I shoot him with a shotgun, I get 1 shotgun point. Because the shotgun, the way it works, it also builds points on my assault rifle resources. So keep doing that. Down here, you notice how these abilities lit up? When you build resources for certain guns, the abilities that work with that gun also light up. So I have abilities for this gun. I'll use my assault rifle resources. They're dead. Once you use your ability, you do lose your resources, which kind of sucks. They don't transfer, I believe, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I don't really play this build a lot, so I'm trying to figure... Oh! Shotgun. It's a good multi-target weapon. Rifle's good for one person at a time. Using it also has a good healing factor, but we're going to show you the shotgun first. So look, we did it again. 2 resources. I can now use my big attack. It looks like she has the shotgun ranged ability that kills one person and doesn't spread out. The main attack does spread out. Her fire at will looks like it attacks multiple targets at once. So use that, and then we'll use that. See how I do that? This ability down here is another one of the, looks like a single target ability for her rifle. So let's just see. We'll go with this. Oh. 6. It is too. It's a single target ability. So that's basically how the combat works. You build your resources and then you spend resources. One thing I do like about the combat is it is satisfying playing with guns, but otherwise it looks kind of like, as you can see, the animations aren't that great. Boom! And as you get shit, you can... I pressed V, by the way, if anybody's seen how I just got everything in there. Ooh, a dungeon. Maybe I should do a dungeon first. He exists in the same dimension as me. That's one thing I would like to show everybody is the dungeons, because they're kind of fun. So, if you want to tell somebody and you see them on the screen, you just click their name and it comes down here to tell. Let's do that. That way they might add me to the party. If not, then whatever. So we're running, running, running. Apparently doesn't want to add me. What a douche. What a douche. See if I can get this one here. See if I can get me some killing. Because I am a lowbie. I don't have any good gear, I don't think. Let me see. No, I've got like QL10 weapons, QL1 weapon, QL10, that's it. Yes. Let me in. Oh, this is just us two? Okay. So, I'm going this way. Gonna run to the next one, because when she adds me into her party, I will be able to group. Oh, can't do nothing. I'll say hello because I'm nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next map because she can just add me into the party once it's ready to go. Ah, loading screens, I hate you. Do 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 do. I don't know if you can hear me. Do 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 do. This really sucks. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people so far, which is good because then I can show you guys how to do a dungeon. Okay, so now we're in the next map, which is the Savage Coast. This one here should be... It's got the lighthouse. This is the Stephen King inspired area. It's got a haunted amusement park. It's got a school. It has a lighthouse. The start of an Indian reservation. And that there is called a lair. I'll get into those later too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Sweet. Okay. So I guess we're going to be doing a dungeon. Great, I can get this out of the way and show you guys. So I'm going to do DPS because that's my role. She sounds like she's probably Teeny Tasman. It sounds like a girl. Yeah, she sounds like she's experienced with this, so it should be a good run. Hopefully I don't die. That'd be very sad. Generally with a dungeon, there's 4 or 5 bosses. They all drop something awesome, which is just pretty good. Depending on your build, you're going to want certain stats. Like I said, mostly I choose everything that has the highest damage stats. She's heal tanking. I'm guessing she's an assault rifle user. Or no. That or blade user. Yes. Okay, so we're going to Polaris. This is the very first dungeon you'll ever run. As long as I don't lag out. Okay, so Dead in the Water. This is the first dungeon we're going to do. One thing you might like is collecting the lore. This here will tell you different pieces about the game, and there is a lot of it hidden around through the game. So we did that. I got the buzzing. Illuminati. For some reason, it's giving me all my lore all over again. Oh, she's wearing a hottie cop outfit. And the nice thing about this is there's no delay for seeing people in their costumes. Alright, let's go. So, we're going to get in the water. This game, I will say right now, has a higher learning curve than most other MMOs. The combat's not the hard part. It's going to be the missions that are the hard part. Sorry, kill this motherfucker. Actually, I'm going to try to keep her alive because she's going to be my secondary target. Okay, so when you come to these little blue walls, that is a boss fight. This is actually a pretty easy boss. I want her, she's my main target. As a rifle user with this ability here, on yourself you can keep yourself healed. If you select another player, you can actually keep healing them. See how I keep healing her a little bit? Of course, like all MMOs, electrical shit, avoid water, blah blah blah. It's easy as pie, right? Oh shit. For some reason, I'm lagging out. That was kind of weird. I've never gotten that kind of latency before. But then again, it could be me. These down here are the buffs and shit that, or the buffs and debuffs that are on the boss. This boss is pretty much a tank and spank. You don't gotta actually do much. Let her deal with most of it. And I think we're done. Dead. Elusive belt. It's only got health on it, so I'm going to pass on that because I don't need it. Oops. Do not forget, when this is for you newbies, do not forget when you kill a boss to run to the blue bag and loot it anyway because there's money in there for you. Okay. Should never forget your money. Everyone passed on the belt because they don't need it. I guess these guys are all DPSers. I'm gonna kill... You're gonna get killed if you run up there, so don't do that. Oh, he found it. Good job. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was another... There was more lore down here. That was my fault. I kind of jumped the gun on that. I'm so tempted to play this game full time again. I actually like this shotgun build. So we get the lore. There we go. Highly volatile biological material. Avoid close proximity. Pressing X to run, there are... That's one thing I forgot to mention in the shop. You can buy run upgrades. Okay, this here is a cutscene, which we don't need to see because it's just the boss. Follow her. And I just got some AP for experience. No, we're going to pass on that because it's not strong enough for me. Okay. What was I saying again? I just kind of got sidetracked. Oh, the run bonuses. You can buy run upgrades through the mall, or yeah, why did I call it a mall? Oh, because the old game I used to play. Through the item store you can buy running upgrades, which I think there's 3 levels and you can run really fast. It's pretty much the equivalent of a mount in Warcraft. Shit. Dodging backwards. I want to keep her alive. I'm getting a little bit of lag in here for some reason. I'm probably, well, I'm 35 and 60. But anyway, you don't have to spend money to get run upgrades. You can get your running upgrades by... For some reason that doesn't want to work. Okay. You can buy your running upgrades by leveling up your character through the normal method. What the hell is this shit? Oh, sorry, I was looking at something on my screen. I'm not doing much damage, I'm just kind of like spamming abilities. Gonna help Teeny Tasmanos again. Another thing too is you can click on the characters' names here to highlight them as friendlies, which makes it a little bit easier. And that's the next boss down. I want a gun. Fist weapon, I'm going to pass on that. Just going to greed on it because I don't need it. Next. Okay, apparently I won the fist weapon. Wasn't there more lore? No, there's no more lore here. Okay. See, I like this one. This here is what they call a helper. This chick does the same thing that I do. Whenever you run dungeons, you help all the newbies out. Run, 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 run. And next piece of lore. Okay. Boss is hindered and weakened, means he's gonna move really slow. The Varangian. And this, by the way, this whole boss area right now is all Lovecraft kind of lore. They're the Drog. And you should see... Oh. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 3-part video. Because we're covering the dungeon right now. I don't think I'm going to cover PvP. She's got kind of a cool character. Well, she's got some familiar rifle skills that I like. Oh, cool, I can heal. Nice. She got a flamethrower? Oh, right. Auxiliary weapons. That's one thing I didn't get into. It's actually really cool. There are specific weapons like flamethrowers, chainsaws, whips, rocket launchers, and there should be one more. These are special third weapons that actually unlock another ability over here, so you get 8 abilities in total. A lot of them are used for either heavy damage or crowd control, depending on what... Okay, here's the next phase of the boss. Depending on what you're doing. Last time I played, I liked the rocket launcher. It just looks really cool when you're fighting a giant boss. Okay. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. This chick is tough as balls. I should be getting closer so I can hit him with my shotguns. There we go. Okay, as for DPS meters, I don't think there's a whole lot of that kind of stuff in this game. I believe you can go to Curse and get DPS meters. I'm not sure, it's been a while. I don't use them personally because I don't give a fuck. I'm one of these, what do we got here? Nope, that's not one that I would use, so we're just going to greed that. I'm just going to greed that because I don't actually need it. Okay, there's another piece of lore over here. Yay! Most people don't get this piece of lore. A lot of people forget about it. A lot of people don't even know how to do it because it requires a password, and for the longest time the password didn't work properly. Unlabeled drone. There we go. And we'll just use that. Got my lore. Big shout out, Safi. You're kicking ass. You're very, very helpful. Oh, already got mine. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Yes, it is auto loot V. Somebody forgot their loot. Or somebody doesn't want their loot. We're missing somebody. Come on, homos. Homies. Hamas. Hemus. We done? The guy doesn't want it? Okay, let's go. Oh, by the way, angles are everything in this game. You can get on most things. As long as you know how to work the angles. I'm gonna slow those three. I'm getting some latency. 17 milliseconds. 49 milliseconds. Damn. Most dungeons should take between 15 and 20 minutes to complete. With a really good dungeon leader. Oh shit, this next boss is a pain in the ass. With a really good dungeon leader, you can do them faster than that. I've seen some dungeons take about an hour or so. This dungeon is basically, all in all, a tank and spank. There's not a whole lot to this dungeon. Later ones down the road are a little bit more involved when it comes to running and activating things. There are different tiers of dungeons. There are the basic regular dungeons, what we're doing. Then you have dungeons that are nightmare dungeons, which are way harder. And I think there's other ones too. Alright, get up here. I want Teeny Tasman. Shit, what am I doing? So, for those of you guys who don't know this one, stop DPS when she's almost dead. Let her explode, and then you'll get your awesome bonus chest. Yep, move out of the way there, chickie. Boom! Boom! Wow, I'm doing a total lot of damage here. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Okay, she's about to explode. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay. There's our boss. I just greed that because I don't need that. Just greed that because I don't need it. Don't be... Whoa, that's cool. It's probably a membership only item and I want it. But anyway, when it comes to need, greed, blah, 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 don't need on shit you guys don't need. Have some decency, etiquette, be cool. Because I've seen some people just need on shit they don't really need. It's kind of an assholeish move. Oh shit. The hell is that? Oh shit. Ah, you're supposed to kill that thing. Alright, we got 2 more bosses and then I'm out of here, and then I can actually do some more gameplay. I'm actually glad that this came up because I was thinking about it. I was like, do I cover dungeons? No, it takes too long to get a party. Oh, another good bonus for you guys when you're picking a server, try to find one that's actually got a good population. I think they have this new thing with this game anyway. Whoa, what the hell? I'm gonna help her out because... Damn, this is crazy. But I think they have this new cross-server thing where you can play with people from different servers anyway, which helps, you know, the whole feeling empty thing. I'm pretty sure that's this game, or am I thinking Guild Wars 2? I don't know. I play Guild Wars 2 a lot. I play on Arcadia, which is a role-playing server. Yes, don't judge me, I am foul. Oh, there we go. There's a very Lovecraftian looking boss right there. Do 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 do. There we go. Now I can actually see with the... See how that guy said lair farming in the chat down here? Look for tank heal and DPS for Chemo's lair. Oh shit. Look at that, crowd control abilities. Gotta love them. Lairs are kind of like outdoor dungeons. You go through them, you can kill a bunch of enemies. There's... I don't know if there's hidden lore or not. I think there might be. The biggest thing that is kind of cool about the lores is the bosses aren't readily available. You actually have to find the bosses. You have to find like key pieces, or I think they're keys, assemble keys, and then the bosses will spawn, or blueprints or something like that. I've never done a lair before. I've like heard of them. I've seen them. They're cool. I would love to do one sometime. I'm getting like between 20 and 43 FPS. Like I said, this game is really intensive on machines. If you don't have a good machine, turn down your graphics. Like I could probably turn down my graphics and get a way better frame rate. I just don't for some reason. What time is it? So it's 4:20. Awesome. This guy almost dead? Almost. Nobody's died yet, so this person's awesome. And boss should be down any second here. Fucking hit me, you bastard. Oh, the boss is dead. I need that because it's got attack rating. Yes. Agreed. There we go. Oh, sweet. Did I get it?
Proceed to extraction point for removal.
I don't want the gun. I want the knuckle bone. Yay! So, there's my new upgrade. You can just left or see. What is that anyway? Occult talisman. I can't even wear that yet, but I will soon.
Anomaly. Large etheric wave disturbance converging on
All right. That looks like the end of the dungeon, but it's not. I'll let this one play because You Lovecraft fans should realize how awesome this is. I'm not in this cutscene? Oh, I must be the one looking around. We're going down. Cthulhu, anyone? Gonna skip that because I don't want to see it anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. So there we go. That's our Cthulhu. What's his actual name in here? Oh, the UR drug. Your drug. Uber drug. But yeah. So I mean, this game does really, really good with its. All right. I want Teeny in my sight. Shit, I don't know why I did that. Am I not hitting them? Oh, there we go. Also, if you didn't notice, down here you can actually see where your resources are if you can't see them up top. I actually forgot about that myself. So, this is the first phase of the boss. He's pretty easy, tank and spank. Do 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 do. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 parts of this video because this is the dungeon run. Dungeon run. So once he gets halfway down, now we run and hide. There we go. So you gotta hide from this guy, because if he sees you, he fucks you up. We're gonna lose a guy, I think, because this guy's kind of dumb. He's not paying attention. And come on. Oh, 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 run away, he's coming. If he sees you, I believe he does big damage, and it kind of resets the fight a little bit. You don't want to do that. You want to keep him away. Keep him away. No, no, no. Run, dumbass. There we go. Alright, let's fuck him up. This is going pretty smooth, I think. Oh, damn. Really? Okay, he didn't go blue mode, that's good. One thing I find annoying is the spamming my chat about the faculties being or facilities being under attack and no line of sight, no valid targets. I get it. I understand that. I don't need you to tell me every 2 seconds. Okay, this here we can burn him down. Because he's gonna try to go blue mode now. Nope. Shit. I got hit hard. It's okay. I'm good. Did we not kill him? I thought we killed him. Okay, as I say, we gotta kill him. I can do it! Congratulations! Got it. Nice. I've earned a ring. Gold ruby. Assault rifle. I'm just gonna greed that, and greed that. So you get a bunch of stuff. I just rolled greed. I don't need anything else. All right. I'm gonna exit out of the dungeon. Wow, I just seen 1200 frames per second on my computer. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but pff, that was awesome. Loading screens, loading screens. Okay, so we're gonna cut out the video here, and I'll do part 3 here in a minute, okay?